Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ark Twilight of the Spirits. We just arrived on Kharg Island and are about to go outside and look for the Cave of Truth. Okay. Slothian Village. Oh, Slothian Village. Interesting. Force of the Hidden Ship. The beach. Oh, well, okay. That name is pretty straightforward. Diamond Woods. Sure, let's head for the beach first. Okay. Of course we have a random fight on the way, which is fine, because I obviously wanted to check out Samson in combat. We also don't really know what his role in all of this is. If he's really just, you know, the treasure hunter who's in it for the loot and nothing more. I guess he could be just looking for adventure and monetary gains while at it. Okay, it's a nice range. That part is good. Special moves, big shot. Okay, powerful light blast. That seems to be completely single target. Fair enough. Sharpshooter. That is it's a very long range actually. Okay, also very specific as to how far away enemies can be. And he can raise the morale, which I still not. No, I guess I know what it does. It raises tension. It's just that I hardly ever make use of that particularly. Okay, let's just see what his normal attack looks like. Okay. Didn't really pay attention to what level these enemies are. I suppose they must be higher level than the plant type enemies we've seen before. Nice dodge. I think they're a bit darker too, so slightly recolored. Oh, and they keep cloning themselves. Well, this seeing as how long it takes us to kill these. Well, they are level 20. I guess they must be the higher level version then. So I should probably try and at least hit more than one at a time if I can, I guess. Oh, and that guy gets shot, immediately changes targets. Oh, okay. Okay. Blocked. Counter. I'll take it. Alright, that guy just walking around. Fine by me as well. Let's see here. We could... Do we have a multi-target attack here? I don't think we do, necessarily. Slasher... Yeah, I don't know. This might be able to hit multiple enemies if they're really close together, but... Probably not. I guess in that case we're just going to keep single target attacking them and... Oh, okay, actually we two-shot that guy, so that helps. I guess the first one really was at 2 hit points after the attack, so I was mostly just unlucky. So what do we have here? Herbs. I didn't even look at Samson's inventory at first. Oh, there. Oh, come on. I really don't need to do this. This is so much easier. Okay. Yeah, they're easy enough to kill. Oh, okay. That... I don't know. Probably poison, paralysis, something nasty like that. Maybe sleep, which wouldn't be that bad. I kind of want the money. I also kind of want to finish this combat. Whatever. 49 is pretty decent. We can reach this guy. Oh, actually I did... Oh yeah, we counted him, so he was damaged. Okay. So we could have ended the combat probably by shooting both those, but that would have meant foregoing the money. Oh well. Didn't take that much longer anyway. Yeah, it looks like Samson is pretty competent. I mean, he can't really do much more than deal damage, but he can do so at quite a range, so that's certainly useful. And the beach actually stops us for cutscene reasons. I mean, we know that Darc also departed for this island. I wonder if we're actually going to run into him, or if there's going to be a big showdown with all the complete parties coming together first. We'll see. Anyway, the sea here is very calm. Yes, even though it's an unexplored island, it doesn't feel strange at all. Huh? Right, there are, well, sentient inhabitants. There's something over there. something. Well, that's rude. Oh, Slothians. I mean, they do look different from the enemy Slothians we've seen so far. I wonder what they're up to. Let's go and take a look. I mean, do they speak our language? Oh, apparently. Or at least we as players / watchers are able to understand them. That's enough carving. Then I'm stopping too. Only just started, but had enough. Okay, I guess they're true to their name. Tired. Did a lot today. Ugh. They haven't noticed us at all. The fact that they're talking means they can't be monsters. They're Deimos. The Slothians? But they look just like monsters. I mean, seriously? Deimos look like monsters. I'm not sure if there is an official definition of Deimos. Is Deimos just talking monster? Then Slothians are Deimos, I guess. I don't know. Huh? Someone's there. What? Who is it? Who are you two? They're Deimos, and yet they don't try to fight us humans. They're a waste of time. No point fighting these two. We didn't come here to fight. We came here to find Darc and Lilia. Oh yeah, of course. Darc went here first. Forgot about that. So we technically should run into him at some point? Well, again, we'll see. Maybe they know something. Maybe they know something about them. Well, I guess that's true. In that case, I'm out of here. What? Talking to this pair makes me feel like I've gone crazy. What? What is that? Okay. So you're not actually gonna leave. You're just gonna leave the talking to Kharg. What's up? Ask about Darc and Lilia, sure. I don't know about that. You're wearing clothes. So you're not from around here. Wait, aren't you wearing clothes? They are. What the heck? Oh, sleepy. Okay, fine. Never mind. And you? Don't disturb my nap. Have you seen them? I don't know what you're talking about. If you want to see people, why don't you go to the village in the west? Night. Night. Okay, well that's gonna be interesting. Of course we're gonna have another fight along the way. I mean, the Forest of the Hidden Ship sounds extremely intriguing. Like there's something bigger going on there, but at least for the time being it seems to be just another random fight location. Probably without any hidden ships whatsoever. But then if we could just outright see it, it wouldn't be very well hidden in the first place. Let's see here. Level 18 dandelions. Okay. Again, slightly darker, I feel. Slightly darker, recolored, slightly stronger version of enemies we've seen before. Unfortunately, their hit points mean that I won't be able to two-shot them really. But getting counter hits certainly helps. They probably can't clone themselves. Although, those previous plant up enemies didn't really do that all that often. I mean, they literally did it only once. So I guess I got lucky in that regard. Oh, confusion, huh? Also, long last, that means he's actually just going to attack random enemies. Oh, it looks like I can almost attack 3 at a time. Almost. Oh, it's so close. Whatever. 61 damage on that hit. Wow. I guess because it counted as a hit from behind. Pretty good. Okay, good. The hit should mean that he's no longer confused. And he also counters and kills it. Nice. Oh, he's still confused. So this is not one of those games. One of the 90% of RPGs where getting hit physically gets rid of confusion. Oh, not dead? I thought it was limping before. I guess not. But it's dead now. And another counter. Yep. Sure enough. And he kills it. Probably. Yep. Rip money. 2 stacks too, right? Yeah, there's one behind Kharg. Ah, oh well. I mean, again, I can always grind for money if I really need to have more. I've done it for a little bit earlier in the game, and I mean... Oh, there are actually people here. Did not expect that. People and Slothians, whether they're Deimos or not, living peacefully together. I like it. So maybe they meant that humans that are from around here don't typically wear a lot of clothes. I guess that seems to be the case. But I wonder why Slothians who naturally have fur need to be wearing clothes on this southern island here. Humans and Deimos living together? Unbelievable. I could understand them living next to each other, but for humans and Deimos to actually be living in the same area. I can't believe such a place exists. And yet it does. You really think Darc came here with Lilia? I imagined a secret Dakir village. That's where I thought he'd be keeping Lilia. But this doesn't look like the kind of place you'd hold someone hostage. Yeah, I guess it doesn't, huh? Anyway, I'm more interested in the Cave of Truth that Darc and Lilia were headed for. Let's try to find out more. Fair enough. To the Slothian island, humans came from across the sea. The humans said they wanted to live here. And so this island became one of humans and Slothians alike. Nice. See, everyone can just get along. It's possible. Okay, I guess I'll let you sleep then. Once the Slothians get a bit old, all they do is sleep. They're only awake if they're hungry or lazing in the sun. But when they laze in the sun, they fall asleep again. Actually, I kind of like these guys. Sounds like my kind of life. Well, life I'd like to lead anyway. We also got a core up here. Woo, a customer! The first customer I've had since coming to this island. Okay. What a long time. The humans and Deimos in this village just don't think of buying and selling things. It's not easy running a shop. Yeah, I guess I can see that. You can't be a human or a Deimos. Please, buy something. I've got the lot. Items, weapons, parts, accessories, spirit stones, you name it. Okay, yep, indeed. You can also sell stuff here. Let's see here. Sapphire coating, diamond coating. Okay. Aiming device, sure. I mean, our hit is kind of lacking, but then again, we don't typically miss attacks, so... eh. I would actually take one of those counter devices, but we don't have those in stock apparently. Yeah, I'm not really interested in adding status effects to my attacks. Yeah, I could upgrade to diamond coating, I guess. Let's see what the accessories are. Steel armband, okay. Jade beads, the winching beads. Kale headband. Increasing our speed. Then charms. Okay. Anti-Slothian, I guess that makes sense on this island. Although the Slothians I've seen so far don't seem very warlike. Let's see what we actually have equipped. I know, obviously, Samson doesn't have a lot at all. Let's see, we have the Trader's Soul. Oh right, of course, that raises our counter tremendously. It's just unfortunate that stat changes from equipment aren't really reflected in the shop menu. But that confused me there for a second. Our speed is also already lower. Right, this raises our def and counterattack again. Right, okay. So, no, we do have all the counterattack here. For some reason, I keep getting confused between the two teams. I mean, I guess it's not all that surprising for that to happen. I will buy another bone armband. I'm gonna keep the stone bag on him because that one's pretty good with 30 extra capacity, and he's also currently our only healer, and he has the somewhat more expensive healing rain ability, so it's good for Kharg to have a lot of spirit stones available. I am going to get him another steel armband though, but I guess he's good in terms of weapon parts. For him, I guess I'm just going to maybe go with 2 diamond coatings, 1 aiming device, and 2 steel rings if I can afford all that even. Yes, weapon parts. I mean, they are expensive, but I do have a lot of money. His speed is also pretty low already. I guess I could give him... I guess I'm probably going to give him one steel ring and one of those scale bandanas to make up for that. So 2 of these. Pretty expensive, but again. I mean, aiming device, on the other hand, is super cheap, so... There's that, accessories, 1 steel armband, and 1 gale headband. Also kind of expensive, but I mean, that barely cost us half our money. I'm not really spending that on much of anything. Equip. Oh wait, did I actually get 2? No, I didn't, right? Yeah, totally didn't. Oh well, I mean, I don't even know how long I will be keeping him in my party, and he's typically going to be farther away from enemies. At least that's the plan. Well, 96 attack power. That's actually pretty impressive. I mean, I guess I am focusing Kharg more on counterattacks currently. How much does this give him? 10 points of counter. Actually, but also 10 points of guard. I don't know. I guess I could technically replace this with... this gives 20 points. Yeah. But also some attack power. I could maybe replace Knuckle Guard with a diamond coating, just to increase his base damage a bit. I guess we're good. Let's keep looking around. Hey, we got another one of you. You're the healer, I suppose? Yeah, for 80? Nah. Not necessary right now. I guess I'm gonna save the game, because why not? Just in case. And let's keep talking to people. Actually, this village is not very large at all. Are you important? Important enough for a little cutscene, that is. Oh, another stranger. Oh, another. Color me intrigued. So that means there have been other humans here, and not from this island? What did they look like? A girl in blue. Lilia. Was she with a Deimos man? Like a Deimos. What? Like a human. But the two of them look just like... Just like what? The new hero and Holy Mother. The new hero and the Holy Mother? Never heard of them. Forget it. Did the people I'm looking for head off for the Cave of Truth? All I know is that they went towards the Slothian Elder's place. The Slothian Elder's place? Elder Hill. The hill where the elders always take their naps. Okay, Elder Hill, right? And, I mean, okay, wait, let's just assume that he also gave us coordinates or directions to go there. Food in the sea. All over the forest. No need to do anything. Sounds convenient enough. Can I talk to the girl? Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, well. There's really not much more to do here. Oh. To do here. I did not mean to exit. Oh, this is Elder Hill, probably. I mean, I guess they're just sleeping. Yeah, they're slightly moving. A bit creepy with all of them just lying around there. Just for completeness' sake, I'm going to go talk to these guys, which gives me another cutscene. That fish I caught didn't look too good, but it sure tasted great. Ah, nice. Your story makes me hungry. Oh, how can you be talking with the Deimos like that? Ah, haven't seen you before. What's up? Why are you living with humans? You're a Deimos, aren't you? Never thought about it. And you? Why are you living with Deimos? What do you mean, why? Because we both live on this island, that's why. No, I mean, don't you fight each other? Why would we fight? Yeah, because Deimos attack humans. I mean, obviously these don't. You said so yourself. The Slothians don't do anything like that. Even though humans use spirit stones? What's a spirit stone? What? You don't have spirit stones here? I mean, do you see any technical devices? I don't. Then How do you power your machines? Yeah. Kharg, what machines? Please. There are no machines here. We do everything by hand on this island. I mean, what little there is to do. So, you don't need spirit stones, you mean? Stuff you say... complicated. Not making much sense. Uh-huh. I mean, this is pretty nice place. Pretty chill. Not a huge fan of warm temperatures, warm climates in real life, but I can see the appeal of this type of South Sea paradise. Humans, visitors to this land, to this island. One is always striving to be strong. Is tough on everyone, but is toughest on self. Okay. Oh, one possesses a long white beard, knows much, and can wield much magic. Wait, you're not talking about Gauguin, are you? Huh. One is always striving to be strong, is tough on everyone, but is toughest on self. Like, would that be... Felhart? Maybe? Oh, can't read the small one. I wonder. Visitors to these islands. One wears a red headband. Oh, yeah, that's Elk. Or, wait, is it Elk or Orc? Were they both wearing red headbands? Wow, I can't remember anymore. What's the power of the spirits? Searches for a box. Yeah, well, box, arc, same difference. Okay, can't read this one, but this one, yeah. Who else? One carries a pot. Chongara, yeah, rules over the monsters. All hail the king, the king, the king. The king, the king? Translation error? One has locks of red. Angers easily. Likes to drink. Picks flowers. Red locks. Likes to drink. Angers easily? I should probably know who this is referring to. But honestly I can't right now. One did not visit here, but has a woman friend? That's what everyone thinks. What? One was small and round. Poco, probably? Wore a tall pointy head. Uh-huh. Plays many sounds. Makes things fun. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I got most of the references. I'm okay with myself. Hey. Who's that waking me up? Well, hi, I'm Kharg, and have you seen Darc and Darc? Well, I don't know. What? Well, that's all I get out of you, huh? That's all I'm going to get out of any of you. Probably. The new hero and the Holy Mother. Before I tell you about the new hero and the Holy Mother, I must tell you about the legend of the first hero and the Holy Mother from long ago. Please go ahead. What legend? Long, long ago, there was a time when it seemed this world would end. But legend has it that there were two, Ark and Kukuru, who sacrificed their lives to save the world. Ark and Kukuru? So, do humans not remember that story anymore? And it's said that Ark and Kukuru came to this island. Then, many years later, another two came to this island wanting to save the world from ruin. So we called them the New Hero and the Holy Mother. I think they said their real names were Nafia and Windolf. Really? They came here. Oh, that would explain why the Cave of Truth might hold answers that might interest their sons. What? My mother and Windolf came here? What? Why would they? I'm sure at that time... And he fell asleep. Okay. So... Hey, don't sleep! Wake up! Ugh. Damn, then I'll talk to someone else. Yeah, someone else will just continue the story where he left off, right? Oh, sleepy. Darc and Lilia? Well, no, let's ask about Nafia and Windolf, I guess. I remember Nafia and Windolf. They drifted ashore on this island a long time ago. they'd both run away, and they were in quite a state. Quite a state? They ran away from what? How should we know that? Something about it being forbidden for a human and a Deimos to live together. They said they couldn't go anywhere without fear of being killed. Hold on. You're saying they were like a real couple? Yes, of course. No way! That's impossible! Windolf brought my mother here against her wishes. Not sure about that. So, why did they come here? Why this island? Well, they were... I mean, if they were drifted ashore, I don't know if they came here intentionally, or they might have heard about this kind of paradise where people and monsters live together, or people and Deimos, and, you know, whatever you want to call them. Go to sleep. Well, that means you're awake now, right? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get more about Darc and Lilia. Let's try it. I have no idea. Oh. Wait, what? And you're... Did I miss my chance then? Oh no, I can't ask him again, so let's keep asking about Nafia and Windolf, I guess. Nafia and Windolf came to this island, were surprised, and left. What? That doesn't tell me anything. Sure doesn't. Well, the two of them were surprised when they saw humans and Slothians living together. They swore they must make a world where humans and Deimos could live in peace. And they left this island hand in hand. That's a lie. My mother was tricked by Windolf and forced. Wrong. The new hero and the Holy Mother were deeply in love. Enough to make others jealous. Time to believe it, Kharg. I had no idea. No idea any of this happened to my mother. And we were surprised that the two who just came looked so much like Nafia and Windolf. Of course, Lilia and Darc. Did they go to the Cave of Truth? Tell me where it is. The Cave of Truth. Please don't go to sleep. Oh, come on. I said don't sleep. Okay, next one. Still have a few left. Right. The Cave of Truth? That's where the pair that looked like the new hero and the Holy Mother went. Just tell me where it is. North side of the island, then through the forest of the hidden ship. North again, then there you can hear the spirits' voices. Then the voice of the spirits? Long ago, Windolf and Nafia went there too. When they came out, they said they now understood the secrets of the world. The secrets of the world, huh? You going there too? Yes, it's something I must do. Okay, if you go back to if I go back to sleep then? Sure, I guess he gave me directions. Okay, finally. Time to go to the Cave of Truth. You just wait, Darc. Wait, but I mean, now that you believe, that you finally come to accept that Nafia and Windolf were in love, and you're actually their child, you must also be aware of and accept that Darc is your brother, right? I guess he's... I don't know, he might still believe that Darc actually killed his mother? I don't know. Hard to say sometimes with this game. Also, even though this is a somewhat shorter episode, but I mean, we're almost up to half an hour. But we learned some important facts here. We learned to know this beautiful and peaceful place. And next time we're going to hunt after Darc. Hopefully come to some kind of understanding with him. We'll see. It could go either way. I really don't know with this game. So, yeah. I'll hope for the best and fear the worst, and we'll see what happens next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.